Alright, give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
Ascension!
Exactly. That's why I picked it as the name. Alright, I am going to have to tune back in. There it is. Just was not doing anything. Sir, are you up and running? Yeah, of course he's muted. Great, and side sync isn't picking up it. Cannot find window. Side sync. Phone screen. There we go. Come on. Hit the summoner's or icon. Let's get this going.
Oh, well, shit. Thank you.
I hear you talking, and that's why I'm asking you questions, but you're not responding.
Wait, no,
the microphone is going to be moving, so loud, odd noises, because I forgot to do this beforehand.
Yeah, we should have a guild summoning event in 111 at some point.
Probably should. Just for a heads up, I move the mic really close to my face when I do these things.
Okay.
Because it allows me to get rid of some of the buzz out of my fans, and I don't have to shout at it. Oh god, the pixelation. Give me those.
Do this too.
Alright, is my stream actually working?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh it if I want anything. Alright, I got 54 seconds left before I can check shop again. I've got the mana for it. You guys are good to go?
I think I have the mana. I need to check if I have the space to summon.
I definitely have the space to summon.
32 summons, and I've got not enough space just yet. Hold on.
What about storage?
Yeah, I can go through storage, or I can just burn some mons into Rainbow Mon and level some shit up.
Sounds good. While you're doing that, I am going to organize my island. All of the wind things are going to be put to where they should be.
You should totes make a
Who is
a
causing
heart around
the
your
wind?
summoning circle.
I mean, I did.
No, I was talking to Tron.
Quinn, you're picking up a lot of breathing on your microphone. Like heavy breath. Breathing.
Better?
Yes. Doesn't sound like you're deep throating the outside wind right now.
Fair enough. Switchy, we're going to save them for last and do them all separately.
Currently trying to
Oh, wait. Sorry, that shouldn't have been on stream. Shit. Shoot! Shoot!
What?
Nothing.
Alrighty, thanks for tuning in, everyone. We've got Cherish Zero and True on.
Yo.
What's the preferred pronoun of that scroll?
I'm gonna mute you, Canty. Jesus.
It was only because what Switchy said, how he shortened it.
Alright, we ready? Do I have enough space? Yeah, I got enough space. Alright, I've got 25 mystical scrolls.
30 and a wind scroll.
That's the correct number of scrolls right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna start off mysticals. You guys ready?
Yep.
Just about.
Let's go. Sweet basalt skillups. Lame.
Isn't that the best? The
Yeah.
lightning!
Oh, come on.
And chilling.
Nice.
I already have one, though.
Nice.
Lightning!
Hey, there's mine as well.
Oh, hey, look. Got a fire jack-o'-lantern.
Stella! That's another one that I've been really wanting. The water butt button.
Oh, I actually got her already.
Yeah, I've got Tanya, but I've been wanting Stella for the brand. Though I am... Hey, more basalt skill ups. Hey, lightning again! Oh man, I'm above par here. Yeah! Wind Panda Warrior from a Mystical
Nice.
Scroll.
No.
Fuck yeah! Sorry if I peeked my mic there. I've been really wanting Wind Pandas. And now we're gonna go to chat. Everyone's gonna be GZ with the money sign. Oh, I'm in 142. They're not doing that. Oops, wrong channel.
I don't see it. Switch on purpose.
Oh no, I had to restart and I forgot about it. All right, so first things first, we gotta lock that. Oh man, I am on fire right now. That is from a
You got two
fucking
ones that you
mystical.
wanted.
I wanted Wind Panda. I really, really wanted a Wind Panda. So we're gonna lock him and we're gonna keep going.
Jesus Christ.
All right, 16 scrolls left for me to go.
Nice job.
Oh, what
dude.
about Stella?
I
Lock
got
Stella?
8.
Yeah, I locked Stella.
Okay, I just saw you get into that. Now, like, oh wait, no, you're going.
Fake 4-star, free food. Free food for 6-starring that Wind Panda.
What was my fake? I got another fucking fake 4-star with the water Inugami.
A lightning.
Oh man, I am so fucking jazzed right now.
I haven't
What was
gotten
the
it.
fake?
I
Water
didn't get it.
barbarian.
Oh, fake 4-star.
Barbaric king.
Oh
I
man,
got
I've pulled 2 things I want. Still no Galleon, but another lightning. I am way above the curve. Come on, give me doubles. Okay, it's just a samurai. I've got like 6 of them in storage now.
Last scroll.
I've got 4. Oh, back-to-back lightning ahead of the curve. What do I have? Hey, it's Wuchi. I'll take it. I saw the staff and I thought of Monkey King for a second. I'm like, no, fucking no. Don't you give me this shit.
Like a water monkey king? Or
Like any form of Monkey King on another mystical scroll.
Well,
Alright, that's fine. I'll take a Wuchi. I don't actually think I'm going to feed him because he's actually pretty useful with the full attack bar reduction. Alright, no more lightning for me from the mystical scrolls. Alright, you guys ready for Transcendence?
Yup.
Alright, I'm going to go first.
Watching it.
Here's the prey for Sierra, Zyros, Verad, Tiana, Alicia, everything else except water monkeying the hell ladies. I'm closing my eyes. Someone shout at me when I get something good.
You got Archangel.
You got Ariel.
Ariel.
I knew I was gonna get a fucking repeat! Oh, that's the one repeat I can't feed because my Ariel's already fucking full skilled. Oh well, I got a fucking Wind Panda. That's back-to-back Nat 5s. There we go.
All right, Tony, you up?
Alright. Here it goes.
Panda Warrior.
Water one,
Panda
nice.
Warrior. Suchi's just like rip. And let's see what we get here. Let me know. I ain't looking.
You got a hell lady.
Grats on the racky, buddy.
God damn it, we both got screwed. I've got 2 of those now!
Oh man. Oh man, I pulled a better Nat 5 from my MS than from the trans scroll. Oh. Oh, that's hilarious. At least I can make people kind of pissed off because I can run a
The local rabbi says G equals good spending.
yeah, I know.
I didn't realize that that's what it was, man.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying GZ by just simply saying G money sign, and it's really pissing me off. But
Yeah, I saw like GZ dollar earlier, but I didn't see that.
I got the better pin.
Welcome to the Rocky Club. She is awesome. I have 2 of her now.
Yeah, I have fucking 2 of her now.
Someone says Perna Destroyer. Is that what it? Yeah.
the Rocky, yeah, absolutely. It may not be a Sierra, but I am thrilled at its existence now. Hold up.
Cracked expensive skill up. Fuck off. I'm gonna build 2 Rackies. Fuck all of you.
I mean, mine as well. Alrighty, let's lock in Wuchi as well. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stick my other samurai with all the rest of them. I've gotten. I see him as I go by, and I'm just so excited. I just pulled 2 Nat 5s. I did say I had to pull a Nat 5 from a mystical scroll. It didn't line up the way I wanted to. I said I wanted to pull Sierra from my mystical scrolls and Tiana from the Transcendence, but hey, win Panda.
And an aerial that doesn't have skill up uses.
Yeah, because I've got my other one that is up
Fully skilled.
here.
Just build 2 of them. It'll be perfect. We'll both build doubles.
I
It'll be
mean,
great.
he is basically now Bella on steroids. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually running 2 aerial Praha Arena stall defense. Just
It's like, wait,
because
he's got, what is this? Oh, Jesus, no. When they go against...
and then run the first one to be I'm actually thinking of leaving the one violent and then putting this one on Nemesis Will as tanky as fast but tanky health wise as possible. So that way you'll have both Praha and him on Nemesis to really fuck with any Lucian teams that come in. Bomber teams I don't have a cleanse for. It's a done deal anyways. But it'd be a Lucian bait because it would have 4 water mons, and all of which will have around 40 to 50,000 health because of buffs, the aerial 50% lead, and the HP totem that I have that's nearly maxed. I'm gonna throw this guy in here because
Can you do me a favor?
come
Go to
slap
my
you.
island and just show everyone how much my summoning circle failed me today.
Hold on 1 sec. There's just yeah, I'll give you 1 sec. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3.
You mean...
Hold
what do you
on.
mean by the
Just wait.
4. There's got to be a 5th one somewhere, unless I start feeding them to each other. But I have like 5 samurais.
You could sort by monster, you know.
Community. Yeah, I could, but I don't do that.
Third one down. Option.
Friends list. What's your arena ranking at, Quinn?
Shit.
Right,
I put
because you
low
don't.
defense. I'm at 1,000 even.
It's funny that my dad has a higher arena ranking than both of you. Actually, everyone in this chat, and he's level 27.
Well, I keep mine low, and Lindsay went like over 1,100. Not
So we got.
And
So what we
two prime.
pulled. Where's your summoning circle?
It's the bottommost island. It doesn't love me at all. I tried to love it, but it doesn't love me at all. Makes me sad.
Oh man. So recap what we all pulled. I pulled a Wind Panda randomly from a mystical scroll, followed by a secondary aerial. Rest in peace. We've got Truon who pulled a what'd you get from Lightnings?
Nothing.
Nothing. And then he pulled a Water Panda. And then you've got Cherish Zero, who pulled a Raki, or Fire Hell Lady, and nothing worthwhile from Lightnings.
I got Chilling, but I've already got one, so...
So if we
So
look
you
at my
got
Basalt
double.
here really quickly, though,
I got doubles of it fucking...
notice how the last one has... It literally went... All 7 first went into Battle Charge, then went into Polar War. I still haven't been able to max his Hell Stomp because I haven't got enough food for it. And now I got the last 2... Battle Mammoths to max out his skills. Oh man, it's taken me months to do this because as soon as I get him, I don't get any more skill ups for him, and I'm not double modding a 3-star.
You're damn right I have a heart on my island. It's my pride and joy. I spent a lot of shit for that. I really did, actually. It costs a lot of fucking mana to decorate like that.
Alright, so we've got Wind Panda. Oh man. I'm so happy that I have him, but I'm really sad because I had enough high essences to awaken him already, but I then used it earlier today on Brand.
Well, at least it's still a high wind or high magic.
Yeah, it's true.
It's still wind. You can get. And even after that, if you
Oh
get
man,
stockings, there's
this
nothing-
passive is just so beautiful.
The stockings are a good source of a decent enough source. That
Unsummon
even
that
after
Dark
the-
Horse, by the way, according to Switchy.
No, I am not unsummoning my Omduat.
And when Panda. You gotta
Oh,
get
Wind
both of them
Panda has
done.
been nerfed, and
Wind
he's
Panda
still
is
cancer.
Unsummon it.
Wind Panda is still absolutely 100% cancer, even after it's been nerfed. Like, your attack bar is increased by 20% whenever you are attacked. Your attacks inflict additional damage that is proportionate to your defense whenever you attack, and it goes up by a freaking 35% damage to all attacks from the skill ups on his third. As a passive, he's got that 3-turn Calm Mind, like also Fire Panda does, which I have now also skilled up. He also has the a attack scaling freaking auto attack because it's terrible. But the greatest thing about it is it also scales off defense by his passive. As all of the other pandas have it that have a problem, is that also, you know what's funny about that? There's no unsummon button. I can't unsummon him even if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, they removed that with the last patch, like 4 stars and above.
Use a skill ups for Fire
See,
Panda.
that I can do. I'm actually considering getting refusing Fire Panda for these skill ups, but then I'm like, nah. Oh my god, why did I 6-star in Anubis? I'm just sitting here saying it. It's the only thing I haven't awakened that is 6-star.
The Wind Anubis.
Yeah, and I don't feel like doing it.
But then that's the one that was like level 1 or 3, and it was just like obliterated.
I'm still curious what happened to Dyson.
Did he not join back in or something?
He hasn't been on for 7 days.
I don't think I can really use Wind Panda for TOA hard. Though I'm pretty sure I could probably clear TOA hard the way I have it.
It's alright. Like, for me, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too, like, down that I got a repeat. Because, goddamn, I have so many goddamn Nat 5s.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have 5.
At least it's not like what Water Monkey King.
So let me just explain my Nat 5s in order of name by what I have in my list. I have Ganymede, Taor,
Very nice, Switchy.
Juno. I have Brandia, Raki ×2. I have Vanessa. I have Tiana, Lagmaron, and I think that's it. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Yep, that's it. But it's still fucking ridiculous. Not to mention, like, a bunch of fucking, fusions.
No, math.
Yeah,
And
after summon.
just soon. Should be all I need. I think. Yeah, see.
No lightning. Salamanders. Should I summon my 6 Inuyagami?
Your 6th Bella or
My 6th Bella, yes.
Jesus. You and your goddamn Belladon. I can't wait to see you clear one of those dungeons with it. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
It will be.
Especially when you have, like, one of them on, like, energy, shield, and will. For no goddamn reason.
I really wish I would. I know. Okay, so I've had the same reaction the first time I pulled Ariel too. Is I pulled him from Stones, going for Galleon, right? And and my reaction is like, yeah, Nat 5. It's not a Galleon. And now I'm like, it's okay, stall defense. But it wasn't anything else.
Yep.
I'm okay with it. But it's just the problem is I don't have any form of cleanser on that team.
I just like how Mio's like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. And Any advice for Fire Fairy King? Say, let it rip and put it in storage. Just...
That's salty.
Put them in storage until a solid buff. If any of you guys are actually listening to my stream's sound, you know what's going on.
Put them in storage until a solid buff. You guys are actually listening.
Like everyone's saying storage.
Sound, gonna head it up, gonna fade it down, we're gonna hate you, man. Okay.
I worry about you.
Let's Beyblade! Hey,
I worry about you
Blade!
heavily.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Like, I never put stream sound up
Let's
when I'm in the stream.
Beyblade.
Yeah.
Let's Beyblade.
Let's rip.
And that's the reaction you should have if you pull Fire Fairy King. Let it rip. Put it in storage. Alright.
Well, that was a successful, unsuccessful summon session. At
Well,
least somebody got something.
I ate something.
Got A something better than me.
Yeah.
and now I'm just autoing TOA 100 because it's fun.
I'm only slightly salty. Not quite salty bet, but salty.
Oh, Salty Bet's hilarious when the AI decides to stop moving.
Kuros, do face reveal.
Oh.
I would, but I'm not turning on my lights and you're not going to see shit.
I mean, I'll come in there and turn on your light.
No. It's not worth it.
I'll come in there and do a lot more than turn on your light.
You can come in there and turn on my lights, but not my room's lights. It is
I'm just
Thursday, after
saying.
all.
Yeah, I was just saying, it is Thursday. We get to have a lot of fun. We have to keep the lights off just because it violates Twitch's terms of service.
Ah, Mr. B.
Crap! I closed.
If I ever start uploading or streaming scarier games, I will do a face reveal because it's fun to watch the person playing be absolutely terrified.
I ain't worth watching.
Yeah, no arguments there on that.
I'm really not. I'm boring.
My favorite thing is Mav is just taking all of the Vanessa damage to the face. Oh, someone just got Dragon Knight. Grats if it's any of the three.
Any of the three what?
Oh, and it's Leo, the one that I think is the most fun to fight against, because Will Runes on Megan makes things so much easier. Yeah, it's just go straight boss.
Please no dirty talk, my mom is fine. How old are you, Richie?
Old enough?
I assume so.
You mean she just ganked you on stream like?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Jurgensen's mom is a real G though.
I know.
Like, she is cool as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bernard is gonna survive.
Bernard.
Bernard.
Wait, Bernard? That's not Bernard.
Yeah, Red Bernard.
Oh. God damn it.
That's Red Bernard. You never heard of Red Bernard?
I hadn't heard him called that, no.
It's Red
Dude,
Bernard.
what's wrong with you? It's Red Bernard.
Fucking auto-wing TOA 100.
Yeah, because it's easy. It does a lot of damage.
It's easy and does a lot of damage.
I've got the glance, which does nothing because he cleanses it at the start of his turn. Actually, he
Oh my god,
consumes
come
it.
to us, millionaire. Everyone's bitching about that. Like, oh my god.
Oh, I know.
I paid so much
I've
money.
I actually blocked Skur today because she just won't like take her fucking tampon out about it and will just go on for hours about it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, put it this way: a company wants to make money. What?
You're
That's
complaining
totally
that
new.
no. It's even more than that. You're complaining now because it's a guaranteed Nat 5 for $100, which is better for the consumer than the just simple legendary scroll for $100 that is part of the legendary pack every month that people religiously buy. Now, let's see here. If you got a singular Nat 5, how much of your game is changed? If you got, let's say, Praha, cool. You have a raid. You got your raid resistance. Neat. You pull Sierra. She's great in a lot of places, but you need her runed, and then she will only carry you so far before you get stopped by will runes or immunity in general. It's the Nat 5 isn't just going to end your game. Actually, what some people have been saying, the most OP thing is that the $50 pack with the six-star legendary runes, one of each slot that you can pick. Yeah. Sure, there will be flat stats, but some people have been getting 29 speed violent runes out of that. That's a lot better than just a singular Nat 5, which in my case was a repeat. It doesn't help that the crystals I got from it got me a win Panda, but that was completely off the side of the thing.
Yeah. Temptation is too great. But the wallet is not fat.
The reason why people aren't complaining, hey, look, I did it. That was easy.
Fuck you, I'm gonna leave now. Not really, I'm leaving. See ya.
Alright.
Later, bud.
Thanks for summoning.
Oh yeah.
Congrats on your actual decent water panda.
Yo, fucking suck.
So, the reason why water panda is arguably more correctly built than the rest of them is that the water panda is labeled as an attack monster, as it should be. Or an HP monster. My bad. The light one, no light one, dark one. Attacks all 3 times. It does damage according to your max HP. So it's a max HP bruiser. Great. Reckless Assault does damage. So you take 70% of a target's health, and then you just take it back. That's fine. You do 70% of something's health, and then you take the damage as well. That's fan-freaking-tastic. You see an aerial on their team that you know is going to have, like, yeah, freaking 45,000 health. You take that. You just consume it. It helps you get through. He's a bruiser that does damage by building health. He's fantastic. The Fire Panda's kind of really crappy. I didn't need to click on this. I could have done it on the other way, because I'm a scrub. Fire Panda is a defense monster. First attack scales off of attack. Second one isn't an attack. It's just simply a harmful effect, not harmful effect, a 15% recovery and a counter attack for you, and then heal for everyone. Panda Supremacy does damage proportionate to your defense and max HP to the target. These are really low scaling, and more of it's there for putting on the the debuffs. So we pull over to the Wind Panda. Again, has the crappy attack scaling on his first attack, but gets this free damage proportionate to his defense from passive, passively making him a defense-based monster. You pull over to the light one. Light one's freaking stupid. I hate it. Dragon Stance just attacks all enemies 3 times, removes beneficial effects, stuns them for a turn, does more damage equal to your max HP. It's stupid. It is last one. You know, all attack bar increasing effects will be reduced by 50%. Your attack bar goes up by 20% whenever anyone uses attack bar increasing effect. So yeah, it's just basically 100% in the way of all attack bar boosters. It eats a Vertiheal alive, because not only do you only get 10% attack bar for one Vertiheal thing, he gets 20%. You're basically Vertihealing him. Then you get Mi Ying, which is the the only the only attack scaling Panda, because first one, scales off attack. Fantastic. Gets Calm Mind. That's okay. Third one, attacks all enemies, decreasing their attack power, and casts a shield on yourself equivalent to 20% of the damage inflicted for 3 turns. And that is scaling off of your attack. Now your first skill and your third skill actually coincide. Whereas all the other ones is, hey, you've got this attack scaling first skill, you're an HP tank. You're a defense tank. It doesn't mesh too well. Not to mention, the attack power of all allied monsters is increased by 44% in guild battles. That's huge.
Jeez.
Hey, saw my Wind Panda on the lit up icon. I mean, 44% increased defense in guild battles is nothing to scoff at either from the Wind Panda. They're all 44% if I recall correctly. Or 33% from Fire Panda because it's a universal skill. Water Panda is 33% HP because it's universal. Guild Battle is 44% increased on Light. So I am so psyched I got the Wind Panda. I don't have runes for him though. I don't have defense runes. HP, attack. I don't know if I want to go speed defense, or speed crit damage defense. I'm feeling crit damage. Ooh. I do have a defense. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a bad rune. It's not a bad rune at all. I gotta think about it. No speed on it, though. That's kind of bad. I know I don't have any violent speed anymore because I've not been farming for a year and a half anymore. That is a nice defense. It's got speed subs, got crit damage, and it's got HP on it. I might go defense, defense, defense. I will get Lucianed. Yeah, I wouldn't bring a Wind Panda into a Lucian though. I just wouldn't do it. He might actually need a... Well, I guess I could go Blade or Guard set on him. I sold off most of my Guard runes because they were kind of trash. Yeah. That one's okay. Crit damage, crit rate, and speed. No defense on it. I could do that. I could go 5 Guard there and there. Crit rate. It's got speed. Decent defense rune. That could be good as well. I could also just unrune my Copper or Bulldozer for it. They're both just sitting there. Got this 6 speed, crit rate, accuracy rune. And it's got defense in the lock sub, which makes me sad. I wish it wasn't there. 13 speed on that rune. Do I have it? How much money do I have to start powering up some of these things to see if any of them are worthwhile? Not a lot. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I haven't participated in Guild Wars today. Whoops. I really don't feel like hitting a Molly and a Retesh. A Retesh with the Super Lightning crap on it. How many people do we have left? Yeah, we've got 18 swords. I'll come back to it in like 7 hours and 50 minutes. When there's 10 minutes left and make my picks. Let's knock you out. Now that I've actually got my Chassoon up and going, I can make people slightly more scared. And I already passed her. Where? There. Throw that in there. Perfect. Alright. Need to, drag you there. You need to go back into storage. And Wind Panda needs to be moved. I'll show you my Swift runes in just a sec. I've got to resegregate these people. Alright, I'm sorry, Praha, but you're getting booted out of this. Because I am putting secondary aerial in there. Look at that. Now there's 2 aerials and 2 phoenixes in that. Perfect.
I'm sad. I still wish I would have gotten something better.
That's okay. Swift runes. Should sell this because it doesn't have speed on it. Doesn't have speed, should be sold. think I was keeping that for a swift attacker rune, but it's not that great. Swift defense rune. Swift attacker rune. Most of my runes are okay. But I have like some that I obviously will not ever use that I haven't started powering up, or things like this. It's defense, HP, attack percentage, kind of weird, but it could go into all three into one of them and it'd become a decent rune. Just not having the funds to dedicate to powering them up base. Well, within me putting Chasun into my arena defense was like a minute before it was defeated. What do you have? I'm faster than I don't care. We're gonna go through it. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go farm for that friggin' wind panda. Shoo. I said shoo. You. You're gonna get the heal. Okay. Go ahead. Come on, we're done here. Okay. And get out of here. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. It's really hard to say that that was a waste, because I pulled a duplicate, but I also pulled a Wind Panda from the premium packs I bought for being a scrub. So... Alright, well, sorry it's a little short. I've got a lot of rune farming to do, because I want to get him ruined as soon as possible. I've been using, one of my friends has a Repmon that is a Wind Panda, and I use him all the freaking time, because he's just so much fun. It's Lyco. Let's go visit him. I'm going to go visit him, because I want to see what he did for his, I want to go, oop, not monster. I want to go see what he, I will not do my guild war. I will wait. Lyco. Where is Lyco?
You little shit.
There he is. Likiko. Let's see what you have on your Wind Panda, so I may rip and tear. I see a Pisama, or Samoth, a Jamire, that's a Camilla, a Beth, the $100 reindeer, Alicia, a Zyros. What else am I missing here? There's the fire thing, a Galleon that I still don't have, RIP, a Vanessa. What else am I missing on your island? There's the Wind Panda. I think I've spotted all of them. Can't be too sure. Let's look at his monsters. Yep, there's the Beth, ruined as an attacker. There's the Alicia, the Samoth, or Pisama, however you pronounce it. On despair, speed, crit damage, attack. Nice. Yep, Camilla. There's Stella, Zyros. Oh, he has a Rika that I didn't notice.
Yeah, bitch.
And a Sierra that I didn't notice.
I want the Rika.
Looks like
God
Jamire's
damn it.
pretty new. The runes aren't even upgraded on him. Vanessa's still at... And there's Wind Fire thing. Oh, and there's Katarina as well. Let's go actually find where those were, because my spotting skills must be lacking. Oh, there's Sierra and Rika. Okay, so they're just on the other island. They didn't put everything on the same island like I do. Alright, what do your Wind Panda do? So it's got 17,000 health, and it's got 2,200 defense. So it is on defense. Beautiful on energy violent. I could probably get away with that. I think I might do it. It's got a base speed pretty low, but 36 from subs isn't terrible. It's on defense, defense, defense with 90% crit damage, which isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it does damage. It hits for like 24,000 damage on a defense broken when he has a defense buff and attack buff.
Fuck my Rika.
You didn't get it. You'll get it later.
I don't want
Alrighty.
it.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than... Well, it's still 40 minutes long, Jesus. But thanks for tuning in, watching me randomly pull a Wind Panda and then peak my microphone. I shouted upwards, but I'm still pretty sure, since this is a condenser mic, that it just blew everyone's eardrums out. RIP the users with the headphones. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in.
Switchy says rate his hua. Switchy
Rate your
says
hua. Okay. Rate your hua. First, we're going to take a look at my hua. The attack. All of the runes aren't really plus 15 yet, but it's on speed, crit damage attack, violent blade, 61%, 120%. That's going to go up to, I think it goes up to like 64%, so that's just like another 20%. So 140 crit damage, 61% crit rate, 179 speed. And it'll get somewhere a little bit more attack once it's 40'd. And I actually 15 its runes. Now let's go visit the switch. Should be right there. Yeah.
It's okay. We're just going to ignore my hua because my hua sucks.
I'm gonna also rate my roommate's hua.
No! Don't
Great-
do it!
great speed.
My hua sucks ass.
Good health.
Rate my Trevor.
Great accuracy. A little low on the defense, especially if you use them for raids, but in backline will be fine. A little low on the attack, but it's hua. The most of the damage comes from your speed anyways for your first skill. Runes, you're on swift. Oh, man, I'm almost outspeeding you on violent with my hua. But yours will go up once you actually plus 15 this rune. It's a decent rune that's plus 39 speed, so put you at 10 more speed, which throws it at 195 speed. Crit damage and HP. That's a general good setup. This will give you a lot of health once you 15 that rune. That rune's fine. It's got speed. It's got a lot of attack on it. And some crit rate. Shame it went into HP once. Nice speed subs on this. I would plus 12 this if you got the mana for it, because there's a very small chance it'll go into speed, and if you get a plus 5 to speed, that's 5 more speed, so it'd be a 10 speed rune. Adding 5 speed would put you at from 195 to exactly 200 speed on your hua. This could possibly get you attack. It'll just get you whatever. It's already got its priority stats on it. Yeah, and then there's this one, which, if you're lucky, will roll speed as its last substat on it. But all in all, it's runed very, very well, I think. Just once you raid a little bit harder and get those grindstones, you can make it a really beastly hua. But if it works for you in raids, I say then don't change it, whatever works. Violent hua has a tendency to really just eat your turn bar alive and then have a raging roar and re-stun up everyone before you've actually been able to do anything. Now let's go rate the horrible hua.
No! Rate my Trevor instead. It's
Nope.
much better.
We're comparing
Rate my
huas right now.
Trevor.
We're comparing huas currently.
I should put it away.
Too late, I'm already there.
No. My hua is terrible.
Now let's rag on how terrible this hua is. Alright, it's got 183 speed, no crit rate and no crit damage, no health and no attack. Let's look at this guard rune right now. I mean, speed runes are speed runes for slot 2. You take what you can get.
Kind of what I was going for.
Eh.
Speed rune is speed rune.
The tri-roll and HP flat, kind of sad, but if you use it for raids, that's okay. Having the crit rate would have been better, though.
Yeah, I didn't have much to work for.
On your slot 4, I wouldn't use attack percentage. Just either use HP or put crit damage. Crit rate's fine too. You just want her to crit a lot. That rune's fine. It'll help her survive. That rune's okay. Be nice to have accuracy when it hits 12. Or you don't need it because you put accuracy on your slot 6, which I don't think is necessary. That really, if you're going to go for a raid Hua and you put accuracy on your slot 6, it really dents her survivability. But again, whatever you have.
My runes are shit, dude. The only thing that I like is my Trevor. My runes have always been shit. I get great pulls, but shitty runes.
Your galley needs to be faster with higher accuracy.
Fuck off.
Also, you need to skill him up so that way he lands his time to loot.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Your Unawakened Fire Polar Queen. What is this white star trash rune on it? Why do you even have an accuracy white trash rune?
I just threw runes on them for shit.
Hey, look! Your secondary Raki on Rage Broken, no slot 2, no real power-ups. It's not bad Rage runes.
I don't run her at all. I've been focusing on things that are not those mons. Jesus Christ.
Your Tessarion with his Violent slot 6 white accuracy rune.
Jesus Christ, why are you looking at the worst ones?
Because it's funny, and it does a lot of damage.
You're an asshole.
Okay, that'd be a really nice rune, this energy rune, for any form of like HP-based bruiser, like the Water Panda, or Ritesh, or Kumar.
Living with me, so.
She's got a lot of health. She's kind of slow though.
Who? Colleen?
Yes. Your Lisa has the preferred 246 of nothing, nothing, and nothing.
Yeah. Perfect.
She's pretty okay. I need mine skill up before I actually do anything. That's an okay Swift rune. She just needs your Tiana just needs to be faster.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
She'll be, if you get that Swift rune up, that's 42 more speed, minus 7 out of that. So you get another 35 more speed, so that put you up at 96 plus 78 speed. That's not fast enough. You need her at you need her around plus 140 speed minimum.
Well, consider her like I don't have anything leveled up, and I didn't put good runes on her.
I know. Just saying. Lagmaron's
got nothing, if I'm correct.
It's got runes, they're just not powered up.
Oh. I probably just stuck some shit on it when I was trying to clear space.
Speed, crit rate, attack, despair, focus. Harmonia, or Triana, sorry. Wrong one. Yep.
Kuros rate more of my mons, believe me too.
Attack, crit damage, attack on your one Lucian. It looks okay. This is a good rune because it gets attack and crit damage. That's a great rune because of the 12% crit damage.
Is pretty nice, actually.
Alright, and then that's a good rune. Just a tiny bit slow. His crit rate's fine. Crit damage is going to go up when you do this one, up to 65%, and that's what, 8? So it'll be 57% more. Put you at 138% crit damage, and your attack will be somewhere around 1800, 1900 once you plus 15 this rune and this rune. Yeah, your Lucian's runed fine. Your Fire Panda is not, though.
Well, yeah, he just fucking summoned him a while ago, and I haven't done anything with him.
So this here chilling that you have is a disgrace?
Fuck off! My god, dude, I'm gonna come in there and kick your ass!
Alright, time to go bully Switch.
Jesus Christ. You didn't even look at my good mom!
That's the point.
You asshole!
Alrighty, let's be a bully. Well, critiques have no bounds. Why the fuck is this Fire Grim Reaper, level 1, 3-star with not violent or rage blade. Like, why the hell does he only have 148 attack? Like, how the fuck do you plan on ever using him for your 12-second fame and normal clears?
You're such an asshole.
Alright, now let's actually go look at your Julie, because since you recently pulled them, good crit rate, that's decent crit damage. If you're running Julie with a... I don't think you're setting up to run Julie with a crit buffer, or else you would not have gone over 75% crit rate. Attack percentage, nice rune. And broken set is fine. It's a great energy rune for an attacker. Would be nice if it had attack and was a legendary rune, but those are really hard to come by. Good crit damage rune. Sadly, it went into defense instead of crit rate a third time, it looks like. Or a second time, actually, sorry. Yeah. Nice rune. It's an RIP rune because it looked like it rolled twice into resistance and once into crit rate, but it's still a 6-star attack rune, 12% crit rate, and some speed on it. It'd be really nice if that was like a 35% crit rate rune. Again, sad that it went into resistance, but overall, if that would have swapped from there to here, it would have been a beautiful rune. But, yeah. Other than that, I think she's runed fine. Your mirror, attack, crit damage attack, kind of low crit rate, but it's not too bad. Crit buffer puts it at 96%. Gildong, just speed, something, whatever. Make sure you have a decent amount of accuracy. 55% is what I'd aim for if you're going to use them for TOA stuff. Especially TOA hard. 55% will give you that guaranteed 85% chance, or the maximum you need. And then you've got this here Chiwu. Don't need to say anything about it. The amount of white on the stats, it speaks for itself. Chloe's a bit fast, but probably should be a little bit faster if you want to use her without another attack bar booster. Like, if you have to, you need to run a Bernard with her, because a lot of people will outspeed that and will dunk you down to your Chloe before she gets her Fnatic off, if they're going to try to speed wombo you. And if they try to go for a cleave team, then it's not really anything.
She's on garbage.
I mean, she's on Swift. You should probably plus up that rune, though. Your Bernard's okay runed. Attack and HP. My Bernard is terrible. He has a fucking flat HP rune here because it had the most speed. That's a nice 22 speed rune. 13 speed, 10 speed, 13 speed, 16. Maxed 5-star. Squeezing out a 6-star is not really that important on slot 2. It's 3 more speed. It is important on Bernard, but it's not a high priority. It's just a higher priority to keep him on Swift and get the higher... Like, I would try to replace this plus 10 speed with, like, a plus 14, a plus 16. Just slowly bump him up. He just needs to get faster as you progress. Let's see your Lucian. Attack, speed, crit rate, crit damage, and resistance. Perfectly fine rune. You can't get attack, so it can't be a perfect 135 rune, because you've got that as your main. Speed, crit rate, and crit damage. Wonderful. Crit damage, attack, crit rate. Nice to have speed instead of accuracy. You can always switch that with the grind and then grind it. Crit rate, speed, attack. Perfectly fine rune. 20% HP just makes me feel a little bit sad for it. But all in all, it's an okay rune. And yeah, fine rune. It's got good amount of crit damage and some crit rate. Lots of attack, a lot of attack there. Let's actually go compare that to my Lucians. Oops, wrong one.
I still can't wait to build both my Rackies and actually have them be funny.
So, a little less on my attack, a little less on my crit rate, but I've got a lot more crit damage on mine. And this is the, I call it the garbage collection Lucian. It's Blade Guard set with a Broken Fatal and a Revenge set. Just because I had a decent 6-star runes for it. It'd be nice if I had crit rate here instead of HP. I don't have any grindstones for guard. Blade runes is pretty nice. Attack, crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. A Garbo rune just because it was my 6-star. Wish I had crit rate and attack on it. 19% attack and some crit rate with a little bit of fixed crit damage, and 14% crit damage in that. Yeah, I should hit, like, yours should hit somewhere around 19 to 21k on crits if I'm not wrong. Probably more because you have a lot more attack. You've got 200 more attack. Should hit around the same as mine, probably if not a little bit more. This Lucian is my faster and more Garbo Lucian, and he's on a fatal set, sadly. He's actually worse on a full set. Now, my Wind Anubis.
Oh,
Now,
God.
this is my proud, like, Mama's got a tier set of runes right here. We've got that set bonus of nothing with attack, crit damage attack, runes on him. Pretty garbage for crit rate, but a lot of crit damage. That's going to be, when that maxes out to a lot, to 80%, that's, what, 21% more? That puts me up at almost 190% crit damage on him. And if these attack runes were maxed, it'd put him up to probably around 1800, 1900, closing in on 2000 attack. Now let's just go to TOA 1 because it's the funniest thing to hit those things with Iunu. I should also awaken him for more damage, but I'm lazy, and now I have to get... I really should be actually focusing on awakening my Wind Panda first. Gotta throw him in a secondary slot. And just throw in Seek for crit buff, and Bernard, and Lure for the defense breaks. Perfect, perfect. Now, I know you're going to say these things have really low defense, and that is true. But it's fun. And it does a lot of damage. So we get... Oh, cool. Got some defense breaks to pick from. So, Brand of Hell does more damage as the enemy's health is lower. This is a 3-hit, up to 440% multiplier. So let's hope he crits. 19, 27,000, 12,000. That's a lot. That's about... If he crit on that third one, it'd have been 80k. Don't get me started on not having a galleon.
Yeah, I'm the one with the galleon. That's why he picks on me a lot. Remember, I live with this fucking thing.
Yeah. I actually pulled my first aerial instead of a galleon, and I'm still sad about it. Alright, we're going to use it on a water. Congrats on that water wait, is it actually a water monkey? Oh, fire monkey. Great raid, Mon. Great for the raids, the elemental raids. Alrighty. So these things have slightly less defense, not by much, but it's just going to give them 15% more crit rate, which is what I want, because I want to see 17, damn it, 17, 15, 33,000. On full Garbo set, manages to still hit around 60 to 80,000 damage. Which is, I was really shocked when that happened. Bernard's gonna lap everyone. Anyways, I've now am over time. It's now an hour long, so I am just gonna drop this stream now. Thanks for tuning in. I am super fucking jazzed. I'm probably gonna make a video of me being happy about this and showing him off once I got him ruined and awakened. He's gonna be my next 6-star. I only have one arena wing. Who do I want to beat up with the you know? Nope. Actually, I probably could do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna bring in him, a Yuno, her, I don't want to bring... I'm in a predicament now. Because if I bring a lure, I get the defense break. But I miss out on my secondary cleanup damage. I'm going to bring some control. I'm going to bring Sigmarus. They should be fine. They should do what I'm going to do. Yeah, sorry this is dragging a little late. I'm going to probably chop this down before I put this on YouTube. Alright, that is one fast gay hamster on a ball. Let's hope I can cut him. Thankfully, he didn't harm Playful Trickster me. We're going to just get rid of the Lucian and not crit a single freaking time. Can we actually glance? Yeah, this is over. Didn't crit a single freaking time. Thankfully got that. She's going to... Oh, cool. So we're going to get Playful Trickster, or Harmful Prank, not Playful Trickster. That's Fizz. That's stupid things. Yeah, my bringing him into this was probably a bad idea, but stopped that. Let's see. He's gonna get another turn on him. So yeah, my I was reset. So if he dies, he's dead, which is bad. So we get rid of the Zyros because he's gonna threaten me. Unrecoverable, which is okay. Yeah, that's bad. Once you're 1v1ing an Orion, you don't win. Darn. I did not get a single crit. His crit rate is only 20%. I mean, it's to be expected. Anyways, I am actually now dropping the stream now. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day.